I know that, sir, but think of the disastrous effect this could have on the morale of the American teenager. No, I'm not saying that Conrad Birdie doesn't want to go into the Army. I'm just saying that... No. What I mean is... No, what I'm trying to say is... 2 weeks from today at the induction center, he'll be there. Rosie, thank God you come. This is the end of the Alabama Music Corporation. Conrad Birdie is going into the Army.
And your faithful secretary is hereby submitting her resignation.
Huh?
I just dropped in to say goodbye, Albert darling. Lots of luck.
No, Rosie, please.
No, Rosie, please, not today of all days. No, please. Where are my pills? The little white ones I take when I'm overwrought. I can't find my pills. Oh.
Here.
Thanks. Not so much. Break it in half.
Albert, you are 33 years old. You can take a whole aspirin.
I am not 33. I am most certainly not 33. I won't be 33 till tomorrow. Water.
Albert, it's no use. I've been with Amilu 8 years now, and as you well know, I've been a lot more than just a secretary to you.
Rosie, those were moments of madness.
Well, between the moments of the madness in the office, I put in a good 90-hour week, and for what? A $5 raise in 1954 and a bottle of Chanel last Christmas.
Promise her anything, but give her Chanel, Rosie.
Yeah, but not a 16th of an ounce. Besides, I want something more than that.
Rosie, if you're referring to something of a more permanent nature between you and I, well, I'm not ready for it, and besides, there are religious differences.
Spanish is not a religion.
And if it's part of the company you're after, it's a no to that too. Alma Lou is me, Mama, and Lou. And any change that would kill that wonderful woman who bore me.
Nothing could kill your mother, Albert, except maybe a silver bullet.
And I won't give up on poor old Lou either. He loved you, Rose.
And I loved Lou too. Sure, he was warm, he was loyal, he was lovable, but he died 6 years ago. And besides, he was a wire-haired terrier. Anyhow, I don't want a part of the company. This is something much more important.
Rosie, if you're trying to discuss what I think you're trying to discuss, well, I'm in no mood to discuss it.
There's nothing to discuss. Conrad Birdie's going in the Army and I've quit. There's nothing you can do but give up the business, go back to college, and get your...
Rosie, I am up to my ears in debt. Conrad Birdie has a $50,000 guarantee, which I can't pay, and I just took a severe overdose of aspirin.
Albert, this may be your last chance. Will you listen to me, Albert? I'm serious. His going in the Army is the best thing he could do. Now you're free to start to do what you wanted to. Albert, I remember how you told me I should trust you for a year. It would just be for a year, but it's 8 years, Albert. 8 long years, Albert.
Rosie, it takes time to build a business.
It was only a sideline, that's what you said. You just needed some money, that's what you said. You were going to college and get ahead. Instead of being a music business bum, you were going to NYU and become...
Don't say it.
An English teacher.
Rosie, please. Rosie,
and furthermore, he wrote poetry.
Rosie,
and in the NYU yearbook of 1952, under Albert Peterson's favorite piece of literature,
don't say it.
You know what it says? Little Women.
I'm ruined in show business.
An English teacher, if only you'd been an English teacher, we could have had such a wonderful life. You'd had a summer vacation, and we would know what life means. A man who's got his master's is really someone. How proud I'd be if you had become one. It could have been such a wonderful life. I might have been Mrs. Peterson, Mrs. Albert Peterson, Mrs. Phi Beta Kappa Peterson, the English Goodbye, Jeffrey Johnson. Hello, William Morris. Goodbye, NYU. Hello, Almay Lucas. When you wrote Conrad's last hit, Ugga Bugga Boo, then I knew that was it. You were through with English forever. An English teacher is really someone. How proud I'd be if you had become one. It could have been such a wonderful life. I might have been Mrs. Peterson, Mrs. Albert Peterson, Mrs. Phi Beta Kappa Peterson, the English teacher's wife.
Oh, Rosie, I'll make a deal with you. Stay with me, help me pay Conrad's guarantee, and as soon as I'm out of the red, I'll dissolve the company and go back to the academic life.
Albert, you're on.
It might take a few years, though, but I'm thinking by 73 or 74, we'll be okay. Oh, what's that?
Something that's going to push that date up a few years. Pick a name.
What are you talking about?
All right, I'll do it for you. McAfee. Kim McAfee, age 15, president and recording secretary, Conrad Birdie fan club number 2748 of Sweet Apple, Ohio. Mary, would you get me Sweet Apple? The number's capital 78820, and call me right back.
Rosie, I don't understand. Who's Kim, whatever her name is?
Kim McAfee, Albert, is what's going to send you back to college with one of the biggest hit songs this business has ever seen. It's called One Last Kiss.
I've never heard of it.
It's because you haven't written it yet.
Oh.
But when you do, and when that one last kiss is from Conrad Birdie, on his way into the big cold army for 2 long years, and when he gives that one last kiss to one of his fans, chosen at random from 1,700,000 hysterical teenagers, it'll make Mr. Birdie the hottest soldier since Joan of Arc.
Rosie, I'm starting to see it. So we cut the record here in New York.
Take that greasy bongo-playing car thief to Sweet Apple.
Let him kiss the kid.
And release the record. Albert, you'll make enough money to stay in college the rest of your life.
Rosie, it's wonderful. And I promise you, as soon as this whole thing is over, it'll be just you and I, Rosie, in perfect bliss. Wait a second. Bliss. Kiss. That rhymes. I wonder if anyone's ever used it before. Oh, what does it matter? Oh, one last kiss. Gives so much bliss. What is your dentifrice? Oh, that's too clinical.
An English teacher, an English teacher. Someday he may be an English teacher. Yes? Well, every phone in Sweet Apple can't be busy. What's going on there? Kim McAfee just got pinned to who? Never mind, Mary. Keep trying and call me right back. Then we would have such a wonderful life. Then I might be Mrs. Peterson, Mrs. Albert Peterson, Mrs. Phi Beta Kappa Peterson, the English teacher's wife. Hi, Helen. What's the tale, Nightingale? Tell me quick about Hugo and Kim. Hi, Margie. Hi, Alice. What's the story? Morning glory. What's the word? Hummingbird. Have you heard about Hugo and Kim? Did they really get pinned? Did she kiss him and cry? Did he pin the pin on? Or was he too shy? Well, I heard they got pinned.
Yeah.
I was hoping they would.
Uh-huh.
Now the
He's gone.
Going steady for good.
Mr. Henkel, this is Harvey Johnson. Can I speak to Penelope Ann? Penelope! About the prom? Saturday? You know it, man. It's crazy, man. You know it.
Won't last. Not at all. It's too thin. She's too tall.
Hello, Mrs. Miller. This is Harvey Johnson. Can I speak to Deborah Sue? Hiya, Hugo. Hiya, stupid. What you wanna go get paid
Well, I heard they
for?
got paid.
Hey, you
I
meathead.
thought they would.
Lost your marbles.
At last.
Oh, you
Going
naughty.
steady for.
Hello, Mrs. Gar. Finest charity home from school yet?
Did they really get pinned?
She saw
Hoping
him.
they would.
She
Never
dug
living
him.
at last.
She nailed him. If you gotta go, that's the way to go. When they got you hooked, then you're really cooked. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Well, I heard they got pinned.
Oh
I
man,
was thinking they would.
oh
Never
man,
living at last.
oh man.
Steady,
Ooh.
going steady,
Ooh.
going steady,
Ooh.
steady for good.
Everybody do
Going steady,
do
going steady, going steady,
do
steady for good.
everybody do.
He's in love with Kim, Kim's in love with him. Well,
Steady,
do
steady, steady for good. Go steady, go steady, go steady, steady
That's
for
the way
good.
it should be.
Oh yeah,
They'll be happy, I know.
oh yeah,
Going steady is for me.
oh yeah.
That's the way you should go. Going steady,
Going steady, going steady, steady for good.
going steady,
Going steady,
going steady,
going steady,
going steady.
steady.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Santa! What do you mean you're resigning to the Conrad Birdie fan club? I mean, just because you go Yvonne does not mean you have to retire from all social life. Going steady is very important. But some things are more important than very important. And the Conrad Birdie fan club is one of them. Besides, where would I come to gather to worship that wonderful creature? Do you realize that you can come here?
I'm sorry, Ursula, but my mind's made up. Of course I'll still listen to his records, but the things like the Conrad Birdie Pledge and the Scream are the past to me now.
You're giving up the scream? You mean when Conrad Birdie sees on television, you're not going to go, ah! Oh, Kim!
Kim, dear, would you please get off the phone? I've got some calls to make.
Right away, Mother. I'm sorry, Ursula, but I've got to hang up now. You'll explain everything to the other kids, won't you?
I guess I'll have to. Oh, no, wait here. Are you sure? Like, absolutely 100% sure?
I'm positive. I'm 15 and it's time I've settled down. When you're skinny child of 14, wired with braces from ear to ear, you doubt that you could ever be appealing. Then, hallelujah, you are 15 and your braces disappear and your skin is smooth and clear, and you have that happy grown-up female feeling. How lovely to be a woman, the wait was well worthwhile. How lovely to wear mascara and smile, the woman smile. How lovely to have a figure that's round instead of flat. Whenever what they're whistling at. It's wonderful to feel the way a woman feels. It gives you such a glow just to know you're wearing lipstick and heels. How lovely to be a woman and have one job to do, to pick out a boy and train him, and then when you are through, you've made him the man you want him to be. Life's so lovely when you're a woman like me. How wonderful to know the things a woman knows. How marvelous to wait for a date, then simply beautiful clothes. How lovely to be a woman and change from boys to men, to go to a fancy nightclub and stay out after 10. How lovely to be so grown up and free. Life's lovely when you're a woman like me.
Kim, there's a call for you. The operator says she's been trying to get through for nearly 3/4 of an hour.
Thank you, Doris. I'll take it down there.
She said it was long distance, and I can't imagine who. What did you say?
I said, thank you, Doris. Now, there's no need to look so upset. It's perfectly modern to call your mother by her first name. It makes the mother and daughter more like pals.
And your father?
I'll call him Harry, naturally. By the way, Doris, don't you think Harry took the news about Hugo and I awfully well? Yes, this is she. I'll wait.
I don't know. Yesterday I was a mother. Today I'm a pal. Are you sure you wouldn't like to call me Mom? That's modern.
I'm sorry, but times are changing, and you've got to go along with them or be left behind with the old folks. By the way, Doris, have you got a cigarette? I've seen to run out.
I am not an old man. I was only 18 in World War II.
Conrad, Birdie is coming to Sweet Apple to kiss me? Doris, Mother, Mommy! Mommy! Oh, Mommy! Oh, Mommy! Baby, what's wrong? It's Conrad Birdie, Mommy! He's coming to kiss me! Oh, Mommy!
That's nice, honey. Now you just put your head on Mommy's shoulder.
No! You don't understand! Conrad Birdie's coming to Sweet Apple to kiss me! Goodbye! Oh, Mommy! Oh, my goodness!
I never thought I'd say it, but God bless Conrad Birdie.
Oh, he's so perfect. I can't wait.
Sorry I'm late. Okay, we need to go over the Conrad Birdie song one more time before we see him, okay? Are we ready? All right, and...
We love you, Conrad. Oh, yes, we do. We love you, Conrad. And we'll be...
Excuse me. Don't forget the Conrad Birdie creed, dear. No smoking till you're 14. Okay, and we're moving on here. Here we go. And... We love
you, Conrad. Oh, yes, we do. We love you, Conrad. And we'll be true.
Excuse me, little girl. Excuse me. You can sing with us if you like. What's the matter with her?
Oh, she's just sad because Conrad's going off in the army, and when he comes back, she'll be too old for him.
Oh, please. I think she'll still have a few good years left. Okay, I'll tell you what. Why don't you ladies run down to track 12 and I'll talk to her, okay? All right, stay out of the bar.
Love you.
Oh, hi there, little girl. My name is Albert Peterson. I'm Conrad's manager. What's wrong? Oh, come on, things can't be that black. Smile. Oh, please, this is an adult speaking and I order you to smile. Please? Gray skies are gonna clear up. Put on a happy face. Brush off the clouds and cheer up. Put on a happy face. And if there's a mask of tragedy, it's not your style. You'll look so good that you'll be glad you decided to smile. Stick out a pleasant outlook. Stick out that noble chin. Wipe off that full of doubt look. Slap on a happy grin. And spread sunshine all over the place. Just put on a happy face. Put on a happy face. Put on a happy face. And if you're feeling cross and bickerish, don't sit and whine. Think of banana splits and licorice, and you'll feel fine. I knew a girl so gloomy, she'd never laugh or sing. She wouldn't listen to me, now she's a mean old thing. So spread sunshine all over the place, and put on a happy face. Look, there's my luggage. Why don't you ladies run out of track 12 and see Conrad before he leaves, okay? Goodbye.
We love you, Conrad!
Oh boy, get my luggage to the track 12 on the, oh. Well, hi Rosie, what are you doing here?
Getting our things down to the train without any help from you, Albert.
I don't suppose a generous tip would make any difference, would it, Rosie?
Just take your briefcase and go down to that train before any of those reporters talk to Conrad alone. You know what happened last time.
Why don't you hang on to it, Rosie? I need to wait here for Mama.
Speaking of your mother, Albert, have you told her about dissolving Almelu?
I just can't, Rosie. It's the anniversary.
Of what?
Of Lou. 6 years ago today, he was hit on 181st Street in Broadway by a loaded beer truck. Oh, do you suppose that's Mama?
It's either her or the all clear. Yoo-hoo! Sunny!
Oh, Mama! Oh, hi, Mama. Oh, Mama, what's the matter?
Don't worry about me, Sonny. I'm just a little faint from the subway.
The subway? Mama, I thought I told you to take a taxi.
Taxi? What do I need with taxis? I'll save taxis for my successful son.
Oh.
A mother can ride crowded in a dirty subway full of foreign people who wouldn't give you a seat if your life depended on it. But what's the difference? Nowadays, a mother is lower than dirt anyway. Here's the money I saved from not taking a taxi. Buy some candy with it. Who's she?
Oh, Mama, you remember Rose Alvarez from the office.
This is Rose Alvarez?
Yes.
Pretty little Rose Alvarez? I can't believe it. Rose, what happened? You had a sudden shock or something?
Excuse me, Albert. I think I'll go see if Conrad's here.
By all means, Miss Alvarez. Look at her, Sonny. How nice she looks. It's a wonder to me an older man doesn't snatch her off. A personable matron like that with brains and a few dollars? What a catch you'd be for a convalescent. Goodbye, Rose.
Bye, May.
Call me Mrs. Peterson.
Now, Mama, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about, sort of about Rosie. Why don't you sit down?
Why? I know my Sonny, and he loves his mama. He wouldn't say anything that would break her heart. Go ahead, dear. What about Rose?
Well, it's sort of about Lou, too.
Lou! Where are you, Lou? Struck down by the beverage I consumed faithfully for 32 years? What about Lou?
Well, Mama, it's just that, well, Rose thought, and I agree, that maybe I should give up Palme Lou. Oh, Mama, what's the matter?
Nothing's the matter, Sonny. You just killed me, that's all.
Oh.
Lou, I'm coming! I'm on my way up!
Oh, Mama, you just don't understand. It's just that I thought it, we thought it, and she thought it. Mama, it's no use. Here's some money. Take a cab home. The subways are too crowded.
Nothing is too crowded for a mother. I'll go during rush hour. It's the worst time. Oh, wait a minute. How many blocks is it after all? Only 107. I'll walk.
Mama, please, you don't have to do that, please.
Enjoy yourself, son. Take care. Wear your heavy coat. Be careful crossing the street. Keep your money in your inside pocket. Wear your galoshes and make sure you eat a hot lunch.
Albert, I thought you were going to break it to her gently.
Well, as a matter of fact, Rosie, I didn't tell her at all. She was so upset about my leaving that I just couldn't.
He's coming! Conrad Birdie's coming!
Rosie, we have to go. Conrad's coming. We can't let him talk to those reporters alone. You know what happened last
But
time.
Albert, you promised me that you would talk.
Later, Rosie, come on.
How about answering a couple of questions, like how you feel about going into the Army?
How does he feel? You ask how he feels. He's much too shy to tell you, so I'll tell you how he feels. He feels brave and eager, strangely humble, proud to be a plain GI.
He will gladly face those bullets, for he is not afraid to die.
For he's a fine, upstanding, patriotic, healthy, normal American boy, and that's why he volunteered for.
Volunteered? I thought he was drafted.
Sing!
We love you, Conrad. Oh, yes, we do. We love you, Conrad. It will be true. When you're not near us, we're blue. Oh, Conrad, we love you.
Oh, very nice.
What's the story on that Hollywood starlet, Conrad? Are you two engaged?
Is he engaged? Is Conrad engaged? There's absolutely nothing to the rumor he's engaged.
She's a real pal, like a sister, but that doesn't mean a thing. In that 18-karat diamond, it was just a friendship ring, for he's a fine and sexy, patriotic, healthy, normal American boy.
And why was her husband so mad?
Sing!
We love you, Conrad. Yes, we do. We love you, Conrad. It will be true.
Oh, and I'll never forget the time when Conrad Birdie told me he's been drafted in the armed forces. He said, "Hey, Mr. Peterson," he cried eagerly, "do you think they can assign me to one of those frontline trenches? That way I can get me one of those dirty Jerrys."
Albert!
Or whoever's dirty this time.
Say, Mr. Peterson, can you give us a scoop? Is Conrad still drinking a lot?
Now listen here. That gossip must stop. He goes to church each Sunday and he doesn't touch a drop.
He's as decent as a minister.
Absolutely.
He's as sober as a judge. He subscribes to every charity, and his hobby's making fudge. For he's a fine, upstanding, patriotic, healthy, normal American boy.
Is it true you found Conrad in a reform school?
That is a lie. A lie through and through. I'll tell you where he came from. Here's the story, and it's true.
He was born in Indochina.
He was born in Old Virginia.
Son of missionaries there.
On a 1,000-acre farm.
Very poor and very hungry.
From a line of wealthy planters.
What a cruel life to bear.
Full of good old Southern charm.
Then he drifted down to Hong
Every
Kong.
evening by the river.
Near a waterfront saloon.
In the moonlight they would cruise.
That is where I heard him sing.
That's where Conrad started singing.
Beat that dirty
Beat
old
that
Hong
sweet
moon.
plantation moon.
Oh, beautiful forsacious skies forever waves of grace. America, America, God shed his grace on thee, for he's a fine upstanding, average modest, healthy honest, healthy normal ever waves of grace. America, America, Lord shed his grace on thee, for he Conrad Birdie! Welcome to Sweet Apple! Now before we escort you where the mayor himself is waiting, I would like to introduce to you the girl whom you have chosen to bestow your final kiss upon, and who will now lead us in the Conrad Birdie Pledge, Kim McAfee.
Hi, Kim McAfee.
I, Ursula Merkel, being of sound mind and body, do hereby promise to be loyal, courteous, steadfast, and true to and the United States of America, both indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. He's a fine, upstanding, patriotic,
You get the luggage.
healthy, normal American
I'll send it back for you.
But Albert,
Oh, later, Rosie. Mayor's almost finished speaking. Come on.
Kim, can I talk to you for a second?
Right now? I mean, couldn't it wait? I'm in an awful hurry.
I don't think so, Kim. It's pretty important.
Hugo Peabody, what's so important that you have to talk to her right now?
What's so important? I'll tell you what's so important. I gave her my pin. She's kissing someone else. That's what's so important. I'll have you know I'm quite upset about this. I've already had several headaches and a nosebleed.
Why, Hugo, I believe you're actually jealous of Conrad Birdie.
Me, jealous? I'm the opposite of jealous. I'm very jealous. Kim's my steady.
That's just it, Hugo. I'm your steady. Oh, I may admire Conrad Birdie as one admires a far distant, unattainable ideal. But I'm pinned to you, Hugo. And I don't care how common and ordinary you are. That's how I'm going to stay.
You're not just saying that to make me feel better?
I mean every word of it, Hugo. Conrad Birdie's just a fling. Steady is forever. One boy, one special boy. One boy to go with, to talk with and walk with. One boy, that's the way it should be. That's the way it should be. One boy, one certain boy. One boy to laugh with, to joke with, have cope with. One boy, not two or three. One day you'll find out this is what life is all about. You need someone who is living just for you. One boy, one steady boy, one boy to be with forever and ever. One boy, that's the way it should be. That's the way it should be.
Oh, Kim, I feel so much better now. All thoughts of a nosebleed have utterly vanished.
You were silly to worry, Hugo. Conrad Birdie may be a great public figure, but he doesn't make me feel all dizzy and faint. Only my steady does that. Why, even when I say his name, I don't feel a thing. Listen, Conrad Birdie. Conrad Birdie. Conrad Birdie. One boy, one steady boy. One boy to be with forever and ever. One boy, that's the way it should be. That's the way it should be. That's the way it should be.
The boy she loves is the boy who makes her dizzy and almost faint. And you heard her, lady. That boy is me.
One day you'll find out this is what life is all about. You'll need someone who is living just for you. One guy, one special guy, one guy to live for, to care for, be there for.
Huh, Rosie, what's the matter?
Nothing, Albert. I was just thinking of you.
Ah, never mind thinking of me. Where's my speech?
It's in the briefcase.
Okay, you hang on to it. I'm gonna go find Conrad. Come on!
That's the way it should be.
See,
I'll go to the courthouse.
make sure we got a wire to New York. Come on, Alice. Conrad's over here.
Did you bring the box for me to stand on?
What the heck? Mother, I am taking you home right now. It is way too crowded.
You'll have to pull me by the hair.
Now, Phyllis, you know the doctor said you shouldn't count in crowds.
I'm trying to see. Now push that wheelchair.
Oh my God! Oh my goodness! Up here! Up here! Okay, here. Great.
And so it is, with great pride and prejudice, along with the usual pomp and circumstance, that I welcome you to our fair city and present to you this 14-carat solid gold key, so generously donated by the men at the Sweet Apple Brassworks. And as I present this key to you, Conrad Birdie.
He said it! He said the name!
What happened? All I said was Conrad Birdie. You girls don't stop that. I can't finish my speech.
Who cares about your speech? We want to hear from Conrad. Speak to us, the beautiful one. Tell us how you make that glorious sound that even now in anticipation of it has reduced me to a snarling, raging, panting jungle beast.
You've gotta be sincere.
Edna, what's the matter?
You've gotta be sincere.
Mr. Birdie, what are you doing?
You've gotta feel it here. 'Cause if you feel it here, well then you're gonna be honestly sincere. If what you feel is true, make them feel it you, make them feel it too. Write this down now, you gotta be sincere, honestly sincere. Man, you gotta be sincere. If you're really sincere, if you're really sincere, if you feel it in here, then it's gotta be right. Oh, baby. Oh, honey. Hug me. Suffer. In everything I do, my sincerity shows through. I look you in the eye, don't even have to try, it's automatic, I'm sincere. When I sing about a tree, I really feel that tree. When I sing about a girl, I really feel that girl. I mean, I really feel sincere. If you're really sincere, if you're really sincere, if you feel it in here, then it's gotta be right. Oh, baby. Oh, honey. Hug me. Suffer. You've gotta be sincere. Oh, oh, oh. You gotta feel it in here. Oh, my baby. Oh, my baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, my baby. Oh, yeah. Well, you gotta be sincere. 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 Oh, my baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, my baby. Oh, yeah. Well, you gotta be sincere. Well, you gotta be sincere. Oh, my baby. Oh, yeah. 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 Yeah, yeah.
been here all night.
Listen, ladies, we promised to sing the Conrad Birdie song 10,000 times, didn't we? Well, you've got 5,762 to go, so sing! We
Clear away before Conrad comes down.
This mess, as you call it, Kim, happens to be my breakfast, and I intend on enjoying it.
Your father has the right to enjoy his eggs, Kim, but I'm sure he won't mind if we just quietly start clearing away some of the other things. I know the house is a bit hectic this morning, but Kim's gone to a lot of trouble to fix a special breakfast for Mr. Birdie, and I want to make sure everything's ready and waiting for him when he comes down. After all, he is a national figure, and I want to make sure these New York people know that here in Sweet Apple, we know how to treat a national figure. Of course, it doesn't mean that much to me personally, but for Kim's sake, That's it, all done. Did you enjoy it, dear? Good.
Doris,
now, if you'll just move along.
I am not budging from this couch till I get my coffee, smoke a cigarette, and read the newspaper.
Oh, I'm sorry, dear. I didn't have time to make your coffee this morning. How about a nice warm 7-Up?
Morning, Pa. I got your paper. Hope you don't mind, but I cut out a few stories about Conrad.
I have tried to run this house on a democratic basis. I have extended the privilege of self-determination to both the woman I have married and the children I have sired. The vote has been denied no one for reason of age, sex, or political affiliations. There has been no taxation without representation, and open covenants have been openly arrived at. Last night, I gave up my room to a guest who referred to me as Fats. Telephone calls were made on my phone to New York, Chicago, Fairbanks, Alaska, and Hong Kong. I slept in a camp cot with my feet in the fireplace and my head in an ashtray. Well, all night, 3 harpies shrieked, "We love you, Conrad! Yes, we do!" 4,723 times. I have just lost 2 fried eggs. Gentlemen, the democracy is over. Parliament has been dissolved. The Magna Carta is revoked, and Nero is back in town. And you don't offer an emperor a warm 7-Up.
Mr. McAfee, I hope you won't mind keeping off the phone for just a few moments. We're expecting a long-distance call from New York.
Perfectly all right. I'm just gonna go out and burn Rome.
What's the matter, Mother?
Nothing, dear. Your father's just excited about Conrad's being here. That's all.
He's coming, he's coming!
He's coming! I'll go get the eggs. Mother, you go get the other kids!
Okay. Girls, you better hurry if you don't watch him eat.
Here we are, Kim!
Oh, I'm just so excited.
I'm sorry, Doris, but we just had to come too.
Oh my
We'll stand
gosh.
quietly back here.
Here he is!
Mom, can I touch him?
No, he's mine.
Oh, what?
He's drinking out of your refrigerator.
I call his pants.
Hi, Fats.
He's so beautiful.
Just look here. About that boy, he's just...
Please, Harry, he's just shy.
Well, if you ask me.
After all, Kim is only 15, and I don't...
Please, Daddy, not in front of everybody.
Ursula, we better go.
I don't care who's here. No man or lout.
Tell him, Paul.
You shut up!
Harry, you have no right to say that. The boy is our guest.
This is my house, and until she's 18...
But Daddy!
You shut up until she's 18!
But Daddy!
Will you leave me alone?
Mr. and Mrs. McAfee, Randolph, Kim, is this the way you want 70 million Americans to see you?
What are you talking about?
You're all going to be on television.
On television?
That's right. I just got the confirmation from New York, from Ed Sullivan himself.
The Ed Sullivan Show. Sullivan.
That's right. They're going to cut in on Sweet Apple at 8:05. You're all going to be on. I beg you to put aside all petty differences, because to that great American audience out there, you are an American dream come true. And for the free world's sake, Mr. McAfee, I beg you, don't destroy that dream.
Me? On the Ed Sullivan Show? Ed Sullivan. Me, Harry McAfee, appearing with Ed Sullivan. Ed Sullivan. Ed Sullivan. Ed Sullivan. Ed Sullivan. We're gonna be on Ed Sullivan.
How could any family be half as fortunate as we?
We'll be coast to coast with our favorite host, Ed Sullivan. Ed Sullivan. Ed Sullivan. We're gonna be on Ed Sullivan. I have a great life. 2 swell kids, a good job, and now this. Someday we'll become the greatest ever. And I love you. Ed
It looks great, Rosie. Now, there's something I've been meaning to talk
Of
to
course,
you about.
it's been used as a movie house for the past 30 years, but I think it'll be just fine for the TV show.
Yeah, it'll be swell, Rosie. Now, what I was trying to say
Whatever cameras and lights we need, we can have them
Rosie,
sit down.
it'll be perfect. If you could just stop thinking about the Sullivan Show for just 1 minute, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. About you and I, Rosie.
You and me, English teacher.
Oh, Rosie, I'm serious. Being away from New York has made me see all kinds of things in a new light, and, well, I love being here with you, and I wanted you to know that I told Mama that I'm through with Alma Lou.
Albert, you didn't.
I did. And I also wanted you to know that I wrote her the day we left, and that gave her 3 days and 3 nights to get back to me, and, well, so far, not a word. If you ask me, she's accepted the whole thing by now.
3 days and 3 nights on a Trailways bus. But what's the difference? I'm only a mother. And for a mother, a Trailways bus is good enough.
Huh. Mama, what are you doing here?
Did you think I wouldn't come? A woman gets a letter, obviously written under the influence of drugs, and she should stay at home? Pay no attention. It's only a mother's tears. Dear Mom, this is to let you know that Alma Lou is dissolved. Your friend, Albert. Alma Lou is dissolved? Dissolve me! Who am I anyway? A sick old woman who probably won't last through the night. And I just want a simple stone with 1 word on it. Albert's Mother. And don't bother hiring a limousine to get me to the final resting place. I'll walk.
Mama, please.
And tell that Spanish friend of yours I forgive her. She knoweth not what she doneeth.
Mama, Rose is standing right there.
This is Rose?
Oh, here we go.
She looks like Margot when they took her out of Shangri-La. Ugh. By all means, Sonny, send her back to Tibet. And don't worry about getting a secretary. It just so happens I met on the way here a perfectly refined girl on her way to Akron. Only I persuaded her to get off here. Sonny, say hello to Gloria Rasputin.
Hi, Al. Hey, you're cute.
Oh, hi. Mama, this is very nice, but I don't need a secretary. I have Rosie.
What does Rosie need a job for? In a year or two, she'll be getting Social Security.
Well, listen, I don't just type.
Really? You do other things?
I tap dance.
Oh.
I figured I could help you with the secretary stuff, and you would help me get into show business. Hold this, honey. May, can you have Swanee River?
It's my favorite selection.
Get a load of this, Al.
Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta. Ha 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 ha.
Well, you certainly have some wonderful qualifications, but, well, I'm used to working with Miss Alvarez, but as you say, Mama, we do have quite a bit of work down here. Do you have to stay down there?
For a few minutes. May, give me a hand, will you? Al, you push from the other side.
Go.
Sonny, in the movies, they can always cut away while they jack her up. Albert, why don't you take Gloria here and see how fast she types?
Well, I do have all these releases to get out, and Gloria could do them, unless it makes any difference to you, Rosie.
Why should it make any difference to me?
Atta girl, Rosie. You stay. Oh my. You stay here, and I'll go with Miss Rasputin.
I'll find you a typewriter.
So, do you use the touch system?
Whenever possible.
I could kill him. I could just kill him.
Oh, Miss Alvarez, I'm looking for Kim McAfee. I'm to tell her that she is not to kiss Conrad Birdie on that Sullivan show tonight, or I'll... Miss Alvarez? Is anything wrong? Miss Alvarez, it's me, Hugo Peabody. Can I help you with anything, Miss Alvarez?
Yes, Hugo, I think you can.
So remember, your surest way to the best in color slides is the new Kodak. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the young man we've all been waiting to see. As you know, in just about 14 hours, one of show business's brightest talents is going off to play a very special engagement. And before he leaves, he wants to leave a certain lucky young lady with one last kiss. Ladies and gentlemen, we take you to Sweet Apple, Ohio, where a typical American family, Mr. and Mrs. Harry McAfee, and their children, Randolph and Kim, have gathered to bid farewell to a typical American soldier, Conrad Birdie!
Where's Ed?
Oh, one last kiss. Oh, give me one last kiss. It never felt like this. No, never felt like this. You know I need your love. Oh, 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 give me one last kiss. Oh, one more time. Oh, baby, one more time. It really is sublime. Oh, honey, so sublime. You know I need your love. Oh, 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 give me one last kiss. give me one last kiss. Baby, give me one last kiss. Oh, one last kiss. Oh, give me one last kiss. It never felt like this. No, never felt like this. You know I need your love. Oh, oh, oh. Give me one last kiss. Oh, one more time, oh baby, one more time. It really is sublime, oh honey, so sublime. You know I need your love. Oh, 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 give me one last kiss. Baby, give me one last kiss. Give me one last kiss. He started it. He started it. Oh, one last kiss. Oh, never felt like this. You know I need your love. Oh, oh, oh. Give me one last kiss. One last kiss. One last kiss. Oh, give me one last kiss. One last kiss. One last kiss. Oh, give me one last. Brace yourself, chick.
Brace yourself, Comrade Birdie.
Hugo! Lady, hit him! Oh my God!
Deep of love.
Hugo, at Peabody, I never want to see you again!
Oh, I need to know who's responsible. Who let that boy in here?
I did, Albert.
Rosie.
It's sort of a farewell present to you and Miss Rasputin. Wear it in good health.
Rosie, you can't leave me here alone.
You're not alone, Albert. You're on television.
For he's a fine, upstanding, patriot, healthy, normal American boy. For he's a fine, upstanding, patriotic,